Yeah, I don't fuck around, think you know it, bust it down. I'm about to show you who the one to keep you jumping up and down. Got a couple hundred now, I need 100 fucking thousand. See me buzzing, man, I'm coming for the crown. Huffing and puffing, I keep it coming, it's nothing. I'm about to kill it with a full that I've been rushing as a youngin'. No, I ain't running, I'm running. Some of you hate it, but I know some of you love it. That's why I love it. I keep on saying I ain't changing for nothing, but you can bet it, I don't change to become you. Either give me that money or I'll be taking it from you. Not funny when your stomach keep on saying you hungry. Who you hurt better with the shit, I get you fed up with the way that you keep hearing my name, boy. This for everybody who be thinking I'm playing, cause I ain't playing no games, boy. Never had a game, boy, better that I go and get it on my own. I can never regret it, I bet it's never how it goes. Smoking on the best, you can smell it in my clothes. Already know where I'm repping, but I'm just letting you know. OD bitch, better know we sick. Gotta go and get big on some protein shit. I be hanging out, no poster kid. And when I wrote the shit, you know I smoke the pit. Cause I got some really big plans. Do what I do, not a way that you can. Thinking you can stop me or top me, I'm hot. Goddamn, that's a really slim chance. Man, I don't think they even understand. No, I just wanna see a fucking hand. Goddamn, time to get loose, something new. I got the juice in the booth and I'm feasting with the fam.
I've been away from the game, encasing my brain and mapping it out, inhabited in an elaborate lab. A savage is so unimaginable that I can't even hold up a pad in my palm without me composing.
Beastmode to come up, everybody make some fucking noise! Beastmode! I am your host, CRISSCAin. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/Beastmode Battles and Beastmode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host,
Joey Gambello, shout out to our sponsor, Tim Hortons.
Yo, Joey has a battle coming up on World Dom 7. Can't tell you his opponent, but you know mans are working hard, so you know it's good to see that.
It's Casper.
It's a beast mode thing, you know? And my other co-host.
It's Casper. Mafia found loose. Fuck off.
Okay, yo, we got a crazy battle about to pop off. These mans put up some money. No further ado, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's CAL JAXXON, fucking OD music. Check out my mixtape, fuckobliteration.com. Shout out to you for the fucking battle coming up. Let's go.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Bartone, don't know, no hoes, no mo. And don't check out his mixtape.
Check out my mixtape.
Okay, yo, we did not have to flip a coin. These guys put up some cash, so everybody respect that and hold it down so they can get through their shit. We didn't have to flip a coin. CAL JAXXON decided he wanted to go first, so when CAL JAXXON's ready, it's on CAL JAXXON.
Yo, so they got me battling this bitch. This guy's battled legends. Pat Stay, Sharon, A1, Kid Twist. But don't get it twisted, because I ain't gonna thank you for this shit. Nah, let's keep it real. The only reason I do that is because I was taught to say grace before I eat my meals, man. Back in the day, you were half entertaining, I ain't gonna lie. I showed my homies his battle with Pat Stay. This guy was practically famous. But since then, no one knows where he'd been. Bars missing like bad preparation. Not me, the one that for the takeover, so act up. You're gonna be seeing colors like I attacked you with a paint roller. Who'd you come with, your girlfriend? Yeah. Well, I hope you got your baby strapped up like Alan from The Hangover, because I ain't scared of him. There's a reason I'm prepared to win, man. I'm the motherfucking champion, about to pass by you waving like Donald Trump's hair in the wind. Man, this gonna be a bit embarrassing, because you'll need more than a hand to speak to me than Mr. Garrison. In other words, you won't ever at me, bitch. Okay? You won't ever at me, bitch. Okay? That's Mr. Mackey, bitch, so act legit. You want beef? Aight then, I'll stab you so hard my knife bends. Then your life ends when I split Jay like a nice friend, yeah. You on the menu, but you something small, cause you be full of yourself, like one of them Russian dolls. That's why I don't give a fuck at all. When it's time for us to brawl, man, when it's time for us to brawl, I'm ringing your head like you thought someone called. I don't give a fuck if you're well known, or whose number you got up in your cell phone. You thought you was taking my dough? Hell no. Bitch, I put on the best show, and the only time you've ever won a battle was versus Benzo. So that's why you gotta go.
That's true though, I did beat him.
And that's why you gotta go. Back to bang out battles where you belong, because all I know is I ain't losing to the champion of a league boss man owns. Fuck that. Yo, fuck that. I'm in my own league, man. If you wonder about the predictions and why they all chose me, well, that's just because low key I'm the motherfucking GOAT, and you just some guy with a goatee, man. Go ahead and get all hype when you rap, but you ain't ever gonna spit nothing nicer than that.
Time. That's round one of CAL JAXXON. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beastmode! Round one of Bartone when he's ready.
Fuck CAL JAXXON! Your style's whack, not about facts, you loud rat. You're so ugly when you were born, the doctor got sued for malpractice for actually letting you out of your mom's foul snatch. The W, yes, it's it's mine. No girl thought you would ever find. It looks like whenever life threw you a curveball, it hit your face every time. Like he's got a bitch. That lie, just ease off of it. But this geek's got some pics on Facebook of him kissing his niece on the lips. I bet you make her sip jizz from a sippy cup. And tell her you're a horse so she gets on like giddy up. She's really young but a little slut, so when you got her on the ground screaming uncle, it's not cause she's giving up. Unless your dick's so small when you fucked your ex you couldn't feel the snatch widen. You finish in a flash, really fast, lightning. But she sucks at fucking too. Her skills are mad frightening, so I schooled her on the physics like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Her pussy? Yeah, we had that and much more. Whole squad hit it till we crashed like we can't pass the blood more. Being shitty at gangbang is what we can't stand the slut for. But she was stretched between the wood like Van Damme in Bloodsport.
Hey, that is fine.
I'm fed up. You don't shed blood, so just play your part. You ain't spill one drop. That's Julian in the trailer park. I'm Bartone, so you know how... Give him the boot, right? But you ain't Zilla, so if I swing left, you better move right. Come through your hood and start banging mad chrome if the mood right, cause it'd be good to splatter calzone like a food fight. I'm too nice. And no one would say Cal is great. That's something y'all don't have to calculate, cause you ain't hitting nothing like Guitar Hero when you have to recalibrate. I'm the Cali fake, dealing callous fate to show them where the lost angel is. No Cali state, bitch.
Time? That's round one on Bartone. Everybody make some fucking noise. Let's go.
Alright,
Round two on CAL JAXXON when he's ready. Let's go.
this motherfucker thinks he gonna mess with Jackson. Bitch.
Hey.
That'll never happen, but let's get it cracking. Just because you a vet, that don't make you any better at this shit, man. You don't have any talent. With the pen, you less than average, and then you wonder why you barely ever get reaction. I mean, come on, this guy, he's a fucking tool, Inspector Gadget, but I'm the one who's part human. I ain't got no heart. Mozart with every bar, there's an actual art to it. You think I go retarded. Till you see your girlfriend start drooling. But I don't give a fuck who you riding with. They should have told you to be ready like carpooling, bitch. I'm not losing. Man, where are you? Get over here. What are you doing? What the fuck? Man, I'm not losing. You want to know how to save dough? Well, the next time stay home. All you do is yell and scream. But I guess some things just never change tone. So while you was at home writing them Tom Cruise mom shoes type lines, yeah, you knew. I was thinking, damn, my shit's so crazy he might cry. 3 battles deep, and I've said more than he could say in a lifetime, so save the bullshit. Just pray I'm a nice guy, because I came to put you underground for claiming you talk sick like Canadian pipelines. 2 months prep? Aight, fine, you don't need much time to write when it's the right time. Think Jay over Shane Mack, more or less because I just came back and had to let a little light shine. Fuck this dude. You got bars? Man, I got a couple too. I'll fuck your bitch right in your room, and then when you come home, I already know what to do. I scoped out the window I'm jumping through, man. It's nothing new. I'll just hop in the whip like the Dukes of Hazzard brothers do, and then peel off and dip like Dunkaroos. What you gonna do? Check this.
That was good.
What you gonna do? I don't know why you hating. Guess who's waving goodbye and guess who's riding the new wave in? Yeah, I'll be on that new age shit. The game done made a few changes, and that's why there will never be a rapper that barbarian. Cause face it, no one gives a fuck what you saying, man. You're too ancient. Let's not pretend. I know what got you here, and it's not your pen. So if you gonna talk about my boys acting hype, you ain't got no common sense. Cause that's just what happens when you drop in gems. I mean, if you had an actual good fucking bar here and there, then his own. Well, who am I kidding? He ain't got no friends.
Your mom.
Time.
Time? Let's round two on CAL JAXXON. Everybody make some fucking noise. Round two on Bartone when he's ready. Let's go.
It's real hard to trust you, just like women, because we don't see your true colors. That's night vision. I pray to God you go to heaven. I'm a nice Christian. If your bitch bad, I'ma beat it, but she ain't Mike risen. But I'ma feel like the king of pop's doctor when the night's finished, cause I gave Jackson the shot, now I'm ending his life with it. After this, you gon' be scared to even walk, yes. Have you looking over your shoulder like cheating on tests. You talk about guns like a Vietnam vet, but Mortal Kombat 1, we ain't seen Jax with his steel arms yet. He's scared of pussy, so with his friends, he don't pick up any hussies. Like I'ma sit this one out, but you go get him, buddy. I'll leave you dead and musty. You're so ugly you look like someone who shouldn't look like anybody. Your mom played hard to get. I said that's bull, ma. You wanted my trunks? What's the shit you be saying? Think you could freeze a man up, but there ain't no Uzi spraying. They had to pick a low tier dude for me like, dude, you playing. You wanna go? Cool, cause I already went Super Saiyan. Your prove yourself match was shit. So you ain't threatening to me. See, I'm a vet, you a rookie, but you bet you can beat me? I traveled to Cali and England for matches. Yes, it was easy. Battle Kid Twist and Pat Stay. They won't even let you in GZ. Whether it's good or bad, people go remember me. Had the first king of the dot battle. That's somewhat of a legacy. What about you? A bitch with no lines and no energy. You talk about how I'm a has-been, I'll talk about what you'll never be. A good rapper. You're a freaking bum. You crashed, so just leave the scene. That's a hit and run. Instead of you being born, your mother should have licked the cum, because there's lots of people that deserve to live, but you isn't one. Your last name is Lindsay. Shit B, that's some feminine shit, just like A1. Now I'ma leave you both dead in the ditch, pussy.
Time? That's round 2 on Bartone. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Too bad I didn't want to beat you.
Robberies don't count. Robberies don't count.
Round 3 on CAL JAXXON when he's ready.
No, this ain't even gonna be close, bro.
You're right.
Believe me, shit is old. If I wanted to get personal, I'd need to get to know you, but fuck that. Cause I ain't reaching for exposure, it's showtime, and the reason I'ma roast you is cause you're just a weasel looking for a buck like Steven Espinoza, so I don't know why you even here in the first place, man. While you was sitting on the bench like a 3rd grade dance, I was at home studying the game like a First Take fan. So you can talk about the fact that I'm a no-name. Sure you can. But that ain't the perfect plan, because now you gotta act like you don't know about this fire like an insurance scam. If you really scam, but if you're really sleeping on me, well, here's the deal. I'll find out where Jay Park, roll up to whatever car he in, then Rockefeller, give Jay-Z's for real. But fuck all that, because you know what's funny is the fact you could have been what's up, but you fucked up. So now you're getting fucked up on a car called the come up. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? You guys get mad I'm talking about his past and shit, but honestly, you know how pathetic your career is, right? I mean, I think you need to hear this. If you're having fun, then there's other ways to do that. Just go outside and soak up the sun, man. Get in shape. Go for a run. Do something. Because I don't know if you noticed it, but my career just started, man. I've only begun. There is no reason that I should be up here showing them how this shit's supposed to be done.
Because you're not.
But I guess I'm a gravedigger flipping just to prove that I'm cold. Like, take your blizzard, man. We already know who won. Why even name the winner? I'm a straight killer. All it takes a finger and I can wet him up for the paper. Like a proper page flipper. I'm different. And you can tell just by looking in my eyes. They call that a shapeshifter. So DBS can talk shit and try to fuck up my reptilian a grave with you. So fuck them. Fuck you and everyone that came with you. I didn't come with no mom jokes. Nah, unlike him, I came to make my opponents cry like John Jones, and that's why you lost, bro. That's why you lost, bro, so just admit that you suck, give it up for good, give me my cash, shut the fuck up, get the fuck out of here.
That was wild.
Time, that's round 3 on CAL JAXXON. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 3 on Bartone when he's ready.
Cal want to step to me. Y'all better hope he doesn't try shit. I'll be known for dropping Cal swiftly. That's Oprah on a diet. You better put all that money in a pot. You're trying to relieve his struggle. You dug your own grave. You're gonna need more than your weak rebuttals. I double dare you to try. It'll be a big time rush. Have you seen double? Kill his rugrats. So if there's even one Nickelodeon trouble, but yeah, you don't have kids, like that's a surpriser. No bitch wants a little CAL JAXXON faggot inside her. You are the nerdiest faggot. The dirtiest faggot. So thirsty but murky, no chick would ever flirt with this faggot. I'll burn you to ashes. I ain't just hurting this faggot, I'll murder this faggot. If I had a son and he looked like you, I'd stab my fiancée for even birthing the faggot. So I actually feel bad for your kind of mum. She had to have a slimy son slide out from her grimy cunt with such an ugly ass grin. So ugly ass sin, the doctor felt bad for her and tried to shove you back in. You grew up with bad skin, a vile little fucker. Your mom would say she lost you, they'd find you in a dumpster. Couldn't give you up to foster care, poor little mama bear. Having to put up with a bitch like you for all those years. Every day of her life was just pacing through, hating her life, forever have created you. If I was your father, I would have drank a case or two. Every day waiting for a way to escape from you. I would have hated myself for baiting you, training you to be your own boy, for throwing away the dream of being rich with a Rolls Royce. I lived life in regret, couldn't even stand my own voice. Beat your mother half to death for not being pro-choice. Your existence leaves nothing but a hole and a void. You are the epitome of what human beings are supposed to avoid. You were supposed to make your mom and dad overly joyed, but the second you were born, all hope was destroyed. Your folks saw you were pathetic, got annoyed and then embarrassed. How does it feel to be such a disappointment to your parents, a disappointment to this league, a disappointment that needs help, but most importantly, you're just a disappointment to yourself.
Time, that's the battle! Everybody make some noise! We'll be back with the judges' decision. Make some fucking noise! Beastmode!
Good job, man.
We're back! We just had a crazy battle. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beastmode! Judges' decision. I'm gonna start with Joey.
It's long. Basically, I gave you the first and second round, and I gave you the third being your strongest. I thought your first was really, really good, and then the difference is, like, you have very clever writing, and then remember, like, he had a lot of entertainment value, and then he started cooking towards the end of his rounds. He was very consistent. Your third was your weakest, but it was also very entertaining. That last little bit of better than you, what your life is, and this, all that. I don't know about all that, but I did give him the first 2 rounds, like, decisively, and that's because I'm in the room, and good entertainment, good writing, but, you know, add a little bit more next time around. But that's all. That's it.
Next judge.
Okay, I thought the first was definitely Bartone. Second and third I gave to Cal. I just thought his punch, that Dunkaroo shit was fire. So that really stuck out to me. So I give it to Cal, 2-1.
And then my final judge, caution, 1-1.
I agree with Joey on the first round. Yeah, the first round of Bartone, his energy was a little better. Your writing is good, but there's not enough energy there to like project it as much. So his got a lot more reaction, I thought. Second round again was super fucking close, and I edged it to Bartone. Again, it's like he's louder, he's getting it more out, so there's more energy to it, and it's getting more reaction. And to me, it was more memorable. But your third round was fucking retarded. If your other 2 had been like that, it could have been a way different battle. And don't even run. It's not like you got bodied. The shit was so close, but I gave the first 2 to Bartone, and I gave the third to Cal. Like by a slight edge, it's so fucking close, and I hate these battles when they're so close like this. But that's my decision.
Okay, that's the winner. It's Bartone. Everybody make some fucking noise.